For decades, the Mad Max franchise has stood as one of the most distinctive visions of post-apocalyptic cinema. But now it looks like the series is steering down a very different road. Reports suggest that the long-rumored prequel, Mad Max: The Wasteland, won't be hitting theaters as originally planned. Instead, it's being reimagined as a television series. Why this sudden change? Many are pointing to the fallout from 2024's Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Despite strong reviews, the film struggled financially, earning around $174 million worldwide against a hefty $233 million budget. For a franchise of this scale, those numbers didn't sit well with Warner Bros., who appear to be recalibrating their strategy for the next chapter in George Miller's Wasteland saga. Interestingly, this move doesn't come completely out of nowhere. According to the Mad Max Bible podcast, The Wasteland has had a long and winding development history. At one point, Miller reportedly imagined it as a TV series. At another, it was pitched as a video game concept. The idea of a feature film only re-emerged once Fury Road reignited interest in the franchise back in 2015. But then legal battles got in the way. Miller famously sued Warner Bros. In 2017 over disputes regarding payments from Fury Road. That lawsuit effectively froze progress on The Wasteland, leaving the project in limbo for years. And now, after the box office disappointment of Furiosa, it seems the studio is revisiting Miller's earlier vision, this time leaning toward an episodic release instead of a blockbuster film. From a storytelling perspective, the pivot makes sense. Set a year before the events of Fury Road, The Wasteland aims to expand on the gritty survival tale of Max Rokitansky. A TV series format could allow for slower world-building, deeper character arcs, and a more immersive dive into the chaos of The Wasteland. However, the big question remains, will Tom Hardy reprise his role as Max? At this stage, nothing has been confirmed. If Hardy doesn't return, fans may need to prepare for either a recasting or a fresh take on the character. That's a risky move given how central Max is to the series' identity, but with Miller's creative track record, anything is possible. Whether this shift turns out to be a reinvention or a retreat remains to be seen. But one thing is clear, the future of Mad Max is far from straightforward. What do you think? Would The Wasteland work better as a TV series than a film? Should Tom Hardy remain the face of Max, or is it time for a new lead? And do you believe Warner Bros. Is making the right call after Furiosa's stumble?